Game on, everybody! We got a somewhat large update, I suppose, to Diamond Dynasty. We got storyline stuff from yesterday, which is there was a video, and I played the events terribly, and someone realized I suck at the game. That's up, so you can go watch that one before you watch this one if you want the Willie May stuff. Today, we got some new stuff. We got some award stuff, a new Season 2 collection award, and about it. So let's just jump into it and get into the packs, because we all love packs. So we start off here, as always. Let me go away for a second here. So we got a lot of stuff coming in the next 4 days. We have a retro all-star game program, because the event, the Reupload event, is only for 5 days. So if you want those cards, get them now. Got program and event, so we get in a program in 4 days here. Upgrades and downgrades next Friday. Season awards drops 4 and new BR. So there's some stuff that came out today as well. So let's just jump right into it. We'll do it the expensive stuff first, and we'll sort of work our way backwards. Let's go to buy the packs. Hey, guess what? You guess what we get? Yeah, we get a free millionaire pack. I'm excited. So take a look at Season 2 awards. Starting off here at this 92 Carlos Correa will be good for about a week. If that. 108, 72, 113, 102. Led MLB in hits and recorded his first ever 5-hit game. Not too shabby. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this. I feel bad for Twins fans. Jesse Chavez will probably play, which is funny. He recorded his 1,000th strikeout. He only pitches well for the Braves, so this makes sense. Cutter, sinker, circle change, and a sweeping curve. And 28 stamina, even though it's a starter. So if you want a 40-year-old on the team, there you go. You got one. Sliding over here, we got the Cal Raleigh walk-off granny. 76, 102, 56, 94. Good golly, green gracious. A switch hitter, catcher. I think the Logan O'Hoppe is slightly better, but hey, some people like the big dumper. There you go. Okay. Walk-off grand slam. That's all you get. He's currently supercharged DJ Hers. Never mind. 4-seam circle change, cutter, and a slider. I was thinking ninja. I'm like, he's a DJ. I'm gonna see myself out now. All right. He's a lefty. Like I said, 4-seam slider, circle change, cutter. They gave him one more pitch. He's only a 3-pitch mix on the supercharged card, so I guess this is a slight improvement. Again, I don't think he jumps out the page, and at this point, I'm not really would say, hey, go get these cards. Personally, I wouldn't, because they're gonna be outdated. Mikael Garcia gets one for his walk-off. 88, 60, 85, 55 are his attributes. Can play third, second, and short. Kind of speedy, but again, I'm not going to keep reading myself. But that's that. Taking a look at the code name pack here. Got a 93 Joe Musgrove. I've never heard anyone call him Moose. I think they just get these off of Baseball Reference. Because we had BJDC Raw Dog last year for Brandon Crawford. Never heard anyone call him that. Never. 4-seam curve, cutter, slider, slurve. Doesn't really throw too terribly hard. I don't think he has any quirks. He got Word Warrior at nighttime, so keep that in mind. But I wouldn't buy a 40k pack right now. We got a Ryan Howard card, the big piece. I've never heard anyone call him that either. 90, 125, 72, 71, 93 here. He's got some perks. I don't know if there's anything instantly better, but again, if we're getting 93s next week, which we might, he'll probably be outpaced, which is kind of an issue and a weird one. Jorge, okay, for George Springer here, kind of balanced 88s against righties, 78, 81 against lefties. I like his swing. He had a card last year that was pretty good. They gave away for free, so I don't mind it. He's kind of fallen off, but a 92 could be worse. Ground check, okay. Slur, 4-seam, circle change, cutter. He might play if you want to get him. Not the highest K per 9, but he'll do the trick there. He's around 53k, so at least you'll be getting your run back. And then Gomer, Jan Gomes, not Gomes the legend. 79, 89, 78, 88, 83, pretty balanced. You can play first as well as the catcher. No quirks on him, and that's that. Oh, DJ Dr. Sticks, Mackenzie Gore, a 3-pitch starter, 4-seam slider, and a curve. Okay, then. He might be a little bit, I wish he had more pitches, but there we are. And last but not least, Willie the Kid Adamas. I don't know who calls him that. 87, 79, 65, 76. He's got decent enough defense to play it. Not the best Willie card I've ever seen, but it's something. And then at the headliner, we got Estri Ruiz. He's going to be a speedy boy, 97, 71, 181 for his offensive prowess. He stole 67 bases last year. Pretty quick. I think I've used him before. His swing's okay-ish, I think. And then we have more Vault. There's the Vault pack. We'll talk about the Dodgers uniforms here in a second. And then the Chase pack is this Randy card from 2020. Remember when Randy just went bananas? 88, 100, 109, 100. Decent speed. He might be okay. His swing's usually fairly good. But that's all the real content. I say that jokingly. We'll just work our way backward. Let's go to collections here. Let's take a look at this Grady Sizemore card they released. For 80 cards. That's actually not too shabby. So you get 95 Grady Sizemore, 95, 92, 75, 81. He's going to have great defense since he's a Gold Glove card. Not the worst thing in the world, honestly. I mean, at least we're not recycling, guys. There you go. I'm sure Fuzzy's excited. Carly, if you're wondering, Specs, where are you at in this? We are at like 34 or something, I think. I don't necessarily, or not. I don't know. I don't collect. It's like, yeah, 34. I'm not really collecting, so I'm going. I haven't gotten a whole lot. All right, let's jump into the other programs here. Let's jump into this program for season awards drop 3. Let's just go down. You get a pack, of course. Here's this Drew Thorpe card. Circle change, 4-seam, slider, cutter, slur. He might play a little bit. 77k per 9. Pretty decent velocity. He doesn't throw like overly hard, but maybe if you can track a little bit, he'll do well. We got Kyle Ishikawa. I think he had a card a couple years ago where it was like the similar thing. First career walk-off homer. Oh, it was a grand slam, but it wasn't like a walk-off. 69, nice. 97, 92, 106, clutches 95. He can catch. Can't play anywhere else. I mean, if you need it, Padres team looks pretty good. Max Kepler enters the fray. 85, 88, 80, 67. Can play left or right, left, center, and first. Not too shabby. Next up, we got this Cade Povich. 4-seam cutter, circle change, and a slurve. He's got 80k per 9. Not too bad, not too shabby. Again, they're going to be outpaced really a lot next week, which is kind of unfortunate. Season 2 drops. You can get one of the packs from last week or the week prior. This seems to be the way to go about it. So this could be a wash. I hilariously pulled the 90 out of the pack, and I stuck with him, so that's great. So I'll probably go with the 92 or this one. I don't remember who it was. I have to look back. I really don't remember. But the guy at the end here is Jackson Merrill. 95, 70, 90, 82. He can play center field, all first, second, third, first, second, short, left, and right. He's not the craziest card on paper. To be honestly, and I don't know if it's just me. None of the awards cards have really set me on fire. At least this go around, I don't know what it is. It seems like they're being a little bit more balanced, which is all fine and dandy, but it just feels empty a lot of times, because it's like I think they could boost them a little bit. And the power creep's just weird, because again, next week you're entering like the 93s to 95, so the next one's probably gonna be a 94. So it feels a little odd to me. And then, so again, how do we do this? We do all these moments. So you get 3 points for these 5. So you'll get 15 points as that garners or anything. We get to a pack. We do all the moments. Again, the best way to do this, we should be in the spot to where we can do this. Throw a team together with Hops Now and all this stuff. With these Hops Now players and stuff. And then you should knock out these general missions kind of as you go here. Just throw a Padre on there. I would use a pitcher. Throw a Padre pitcher in there. Go nuts with these guys. And go hog wild. Honestly. And then just get some Ks. You can do it for a computer, you can do it in the event. Yeah, just do it where your little heart desires. That's what I would do. And I think that's everything. Oh right, I don't show this, but let's show it. So you got the Dodgers City Connects coming up this weekend. They play my Angels. I know, freaking hysterical. Jeez Louise. So you get a pack, you get all this Nikon stuff, and you finally get unlock the Dodger City Connect 2024. I think these jerseys look like absolute doo-doo butter. I don't understand why we live in the city of effing Angels. Here, I am not in Los Angeles. I do kind of live in Los Angeles, but I am not a Dodger fan. I'm a sad Angels fan. But these uniforms suck. I don't know why they have like the Mickey Mouse Disney D. Apparently, like, so this is the funny thing, and I was seeing people talk about this on Twitter. It's like, we're the home of stars, and it looks like birthday cake. This doesn't really show it, but they're like confetti sparkles on it, and the white is supposed to be like for the chairs. And I'm like, see, your graphic design team couldn't be like, hey, let's make them gold with black or something so it pops. No, we're gonna make it look like a cake. These are awful. This is hilarious. Nobody likes them. I don't know if they'll look better on the field, but they do not look good whatsoever. It's like they tried to do the Angels one and said, well, the Angels look pretty good, and then they just went right all over it. So you knock out this map as well, you get the Dodgers uniform. So make sure it's free XP and all that stuff. The one thing I am weirdly confused about is we haven't had another one of these yet. I'm gonna reset it because I want to see oh, it never expires. So this doesn't expire, but we haven't had like a new one of these to get a card. So I don't know if one of these will be coming soon, but I really hope so. There are some cool cards you can get out of there. It's nice to have. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll kind of see, but that ends that. There you go. There's all the cards and stuff. Again, double XP is out, so make sure you're getting some playing time going here. We get Season 2 next week or the week after. I think it's the week after, because week 4, and then so week 4 is next week, and then the 7th we have it. So everything's going to be a little bit out of wonk for now. Out of wonk. Everything's going to be slightly out of whack for a minute and all that stuff. And also, by the way, I didn't show it, but I want to go over it. I'm just going to say it on the outro here. There are new missions for ranked. I believe like the second round of missions came out. Yep, the stat missions and all that came out. So if you do want to play ranked, now's the time to get it. Get some stuff. It's all stat missions. It's literally just it's K's with relievers. Earn relievers, K's innings with relievers, and then 50 with starters, and then just some stats. So you should be getting it all the way there. Knock it out to get that good old Matt Holliday and stuff along the way. So I just wanted to bring that up really quickly before we ski-daddle out of here. Have yourself a good weekend. Enjoy the double XP. I'm sure I will be busy because I never get to play double XP weekends. So have yourself a good one. See you guys all in the next one.